time, and it spills over tonight at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine.
The Bronze Bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking. And we're underway in round one. He threw the hook, didn't land. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
You're getting everything tonight, and you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses, because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
He takes that jab. Nice counter shot with the right hand. That one lands. He got out of the way of that right hook. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
And he fails to score with that left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this tempo.
Here we go for round 2. Both men step back for just a moment. Tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, every trick.
Showing exceptional chins, by the way. He just misses with that jab. Call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat, show off, then blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
His jab just got blocked. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was Almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Let's get it started in round 3. So that left lands. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Oh, and they just got their bell rung. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Hey, those punches add up. Good left hand. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I see.
Here we go to the 4th round. Both men step back for just a moment. Neither man really defending themselves. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He blocks the hook. Back and forth they go. Lucky that hook didn't score. Parries away that left hook. Failing to score with that right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
Time for the 5th round. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. No rest for the weary. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. He misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there is no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man. Keep doing what you're doing. Your depth will appear and you'll start tiring out.
There's the bell to start round 6. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
He misses with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. He blocks the right hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Neither man really defending themselves. He's in trouble. He caught him clean! Well, he's got him right where he wants him. Can he put him away? No,
Very
we
competitive
don't
round
see a
with 10
knockdown.
seconds left.
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Don't get the jab and don't get carried away. can stop the tension under what you...
And there's the bell for round 7. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nobody home with that hook. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Right punch. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh my word, down goes RJJ!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown was going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
It's the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. You got to get it. Started. Come on. Look across it and look at him now. Alright. It's so important now in the first minute of this round. Get on top.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. He missed with that jab. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to sort of catch you out, box a fight and beat them on point.
Both men step back for just a moment. And he misses with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
He gets out of the way of that left hand. Going for the KO. It's so obvious. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Great work. Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump up. Body in it. Keep smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Left punch. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. Neither man really defending themselves. Not a lot of defense here at all. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. He's fine. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whacking.
It's round 10. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Showing exceptional chins, by the way. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time.
He's rolled the dice. He's coming up aces here, but can he seal the deal? A lot of heart being shown here, but he needs more than that to survive the round. How are they still standing? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges.
Let's start 11. Neither man really defending themselves. Big swing and a miss with the hook. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Nope, that hook won't score. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance with...
Who thought we would have made it to 12? What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. Defense is not an option for these two. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
That left hook is blocked. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? A swing and a miss with that jab. He blocks that jab. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.